Entering the lab is one of the most polished prospects in the NBA draft. From the University of Washington, Markelle Fultz. At 6'4", with a nearly 6'10" wingspan, Fultz has excellent size for an NBA point guard. But the most dangerous part of his game might be his herky-jerky playing style. 0.3 of a second before he changes direction, Fultz consistently opens his shoulders roughly 20 degrees away from the area he's about to attack. Since that's about as long as it takes a human to react to visual stimuli, this movement often baits a defender into shifting his weight in the wrong direction. And with an elite first step, that hesitation allows Fultz to easily create as much as 4 feet of space when dribbling. So to put his offensive skills to the test, we challenged him to a game of 5-on-1 against a slightly different kind of defense. Fultz will have to get to the hoop while avoiding throws from our pro dodgeball team, who can rifle rubber at more than 60 miles per hour. That means Fultz could have less time to evade a throw than an MLB batter would have to swing at a 125 mile per hour fastball.
This is not a usual thing that you do in basketball.
No, but a lot of stuff I do is unique, so I mean, I think it's a challenge that I'm ready to do, so.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Come on!
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go!
Fultz dodges the first ball with a step-back move, which stops his forward momentum in just 0.12 of a second. Then, to evade the second throw, he uses his 36-inch max vert to raise his center of mass more than 5 feet above the court. He beats the third defender with a spin move as fast as Russell Westbrook's. And then he evades the fourth with a crossover as quick as Kyrie Irving's. And with only one man to beat, Fultz rises up and throws it down.
Yeah! That was hard.
It was. I mean, I think next time we should see you do it.
I'll get hit by everyone. I won't be able to avoid one. It was pretty awesome. Well done.
Appreciate it.
Entering the lab is one of the top point guard prospects in this year's draft. From Kentucky, De'Aaron Fox.
If you had to pick one trait that you feel is your strong suit, what would that be?
Speed, most definitely.
And in our lab, those wheels were on full display. In our acceleration test, Fox is able to dribble from the three-point line to the hoop in under 1.3 seconds. That's about 15% quicker than we clocked Cleveland's Kyrie Irving in the same test.
Now, you're known for having really fast hands.
So I've always had quick twitch muscles, and I'm able to get my hand on a lot of basketball, so I think I'm pretty quick.
So to really put those paws to the test, we brought in an athlete who relies on his hands for a living.
In the red corner, from San Jose, California, standing at 6 feet 6 inches with an 82-inch reach and an 18-1-1 record with 12 knockouts, Gerald Washington! And in the blue corner, the challenger from the University of Kentucky, standing just above 6'3" with a 79-1/4-inch reach and a 32-6 record, De'Aaron Fox.
Now, Fox and Washington will each have 2 basketballs in front of them. A sensor will randomly light up, indicating which ball to swipe. The first to touch the ball wins the round.
Hands in holsters. On the light.
His hands are so quick. That was difficult.
Now Washington is actually able to accelerate his hand at a slightly faster rate than Fox. But Fox's insanely quick reactions allow him to make contact with the ball, on average, about 45 milliseconds before Washington. This helps him win 6 of 9 rounds.
Congratulations. Fastest hands in the lab.
In college, Lonzo Ball shot a respectable 41% from the three-point line. But how will his unique jumper hold up at the next level? Find out. We brought him into the ESPN Sports Science Lab and wired him up with a state-of-the-art motion capture suit. Now, compared to a more traditional form, like Steph Curry's, in Lonzo's shooting motion, the ball has to travel about 20% farther to get to its release point. And because he brings it up from his left side, before he starts to flick his wrist, his right forearm sits about 50 degrees from the ideal vertical position. But just 12 hundredths of a second before he lets go, Lonzo rotates his right hand directly behind the ball's vertical equator. This normalizes his shot's trajectory, and it allows him to impart almost the optimal amount of backspin on the ball. Now at times, when his shot is rushed, he can't fully rotate his hand. And because launch velocity accounts for the majority of shooting errors, this sideways release can increase his chances of missing left or right. But what should keep Lonzo's shot effective in the NBA is that his quick release usually gives him enough time to finish this last second adjustment. In fact, even with these unorthodox mechanics, he's able to consistently get his shot off about 13% quicker than the NBA average. That's only 2/100ths of a second behind the release of Golden State's Klay Thompson. Stepping into the lab is a dominant forward from Duke, Jason Tatum. With a 6'11" wingspan and a max touch that's more than 1.5 feet above the rim, Tatum has a defensive range of nearly 3,300 cubic feet. That's larger than the range of two-time NBA Defensive Player of the Year, Kawhi Leonard. But it's not just his defensive potential that's getting Tatum traction in the draft. So to test the limits of his scoring ability, we want to challenge his ability to battle his way to the rim.
Hear ye, hear ye. Jason, it is now time for you to be knighted in the Sports Science Lab.
It's time to go medieval. Jason will have to earn his knighthood by dunking in armor, with the added weight representing defenders hanging off him down low. The wrought iron chainmail weighs 20 pounds.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever done by far.
But he easily flushes the rock home. So the next step was to keep piling on the armor. Tatum now weighs a whopping 270, almost a third more than his normal body weight. With our aspiring knight ready for battle, we let him charge. Compared to a normal dunk, the armor restricts his shoulder's range of motion by 30 degrees. And it reduces his apex by 10 inches. But with launching power that equates to more than 2.5 times his body weight, Tatum gets enough air to slay the rim. That was amazing! How did that feel?
Like you're carrying a whole...
To analyze one of the best playmakers in the NBA draft, we brought former UCLA point guard Lonzo Ball into the ESPN Sports Science Lab. At 6'6", Lonzo is more than 3 inches taller than the average NBA point guard. And this length helps Lonzo drop dimes. In our lab, he consistently identifies the open target in less than half a second. And using his long levers, he's able to launch passes as fast as 38 miles per hour in just 21 hundredths of a second. That's about 40% less time than it typically takes Aaron Rodgers to get off a pass. But in order to truly test Lonzo's passing skills, we enlisted his brothers, LiAngelo and LaMelo, and of course,
That's that big baller style, baby.
his dad, LeVar. And we swapped the hardwood for the blacktop.
What we're gonna do is literally have you pass through traffic.
Wait a minute, with your car moving?
With it actually moving.
Oh man, this is serious business now. Let's go. That's good job. That's what I'm talking about, creativity. Let's go, Melo.
So with LeVar behind the wheel,
What if that ball ricochet hit you right in your face?
Lonzo will have to whip the ball through 2 small 2-foot wide windows to complete the pass.
Woo!
Ready? Go!
As the SUV approaches at more than 10 miles per hour, Lonzo leads his target by nearly 4 feet. This trajectory causes the ball to enter the SUV less than 3 inches from its grab handle. And because he fires this pass at more than 31 miles per hour, it's able to clear the next window with less than 300ths of a second to spare. That means if Lonzo launched this pass just 1 mile per hour slower, this ball gets jammed up in traffic.
How did that feel?
Felt good, you know. I got the best passer in the nation, baby. You know what I'm talking about.
Amazing. For
Hey,
real.
any other stuff you come up with that ingenious attitude, come see the ball boys. We'll do it.
You're on.
I said that I'ma ride for my motherfucking nigga. Most likely I'ma die with my finger on the trigger. I've been grinding outside out there with my niggas, and I ain't going in, that's on with my nigga. My nigga, 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 yeah. First thing first, I love all my niggas. This rap shit cracked and I involve my niggas. You looking for some lean, let me call my nigga. He sell it for the high, I need all my niggas. Some niggas smoke, smoke, some niggas drink. Got niggas on the block with the Glock they don't think. That's a nigga back up, they in a bucket laptop. I got to act right if you niggas wanna act up. He talking like a snitch, no, that ain't my nigga. He tripping off a bitch, no, that ain't my nigga. Take a nigga case, shit, that's my nigga. Know him since I was 8, yeah, that's my nigga. Fuck my first bitch, passed her to my nigga. Hit my first lick, pass with my nigga. Fuck them other niggas, cause I'm down for my niggas. I ride for my niggas. Fuck them other niggas. Said that I'ma ride for my motherfucking nigga. Most likely I'ma die with my finger on the trigger. I've been grinding outside out there with my niggas, and I ain't going in, it's on with my nigga. And I'm a
Great job by Bridges. He couldn't get that rebound himself, so he tipped it away. Nice knuckle. Number 9, Michigan State. Number 1 seed, Kansas. Josh Jackson against his childhood friend, Mikhailuk. And outside, it's Jackson. He hits a 3. Lucas down low. Jackson, Bridges there. It's picked up by Devontae Graham. Kansas the other way.
That's Jackson's second block of the game.
Graham with a 3. It's Jackson. He draws Bridges with the defense and step backs with a 3. Jackson against Bridges, 16-4. Here comes Jackson. What a talent. No joshing. He's one of the best in the country.
See, he just wanted his jump shot, but they wanted to start a cult, though. Didn't want to get caught from Genesee Park to Othello. You could clown for those probings with the Velcro, those were not tight. I was trying to fly without leaving the ground, cause I wanted to be like Mike, right? Wanted to be him, I wanted to be that guy. I wanted to touch the rim, I wanted to be cool, and I wanted to fit in. I wanted what he had, America, it begins.
I wanna fly, can you take me far away? Give me a star to reach for, tell me what it takes, and I'll go so high, I'll go so high, my feet won't touch the ground. They ditch my wings and pull the strings. I bought these strings that all fall.
We want what we can't have. The commodity makes us want it. So expensive, damn. I just got to flaunt it, got to show 'em. So exclusive, this, that new shit. $100 for a pair of shoes. I would never hoop it. Look at me, I'm a cool kid. I'm an individual, yeah, but I'm part of a movement.